Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a shoe haul. I've got two pairs from JustFab and one from Unif, which was the second part of my Unif Black Friday haul that hadn't arrived when I filmed my last video, so that's what I'm going to share with you today. Obviously it's very near Christmas that I'm posting this because these things took a little while to arrive, which is why I didn't do it sooner. I'm also wearing my Christmas jumper, which is Have a Fetch Christmas from Rock on Ruby from the Dominique collection. So I'm wearing that today, and also you might have noticed that my hair is different. I've gone for silver. I just randomly decided that I would get it done silver. I was sick of trying to get an ash blonde, so I thought I would go for a silver and then it can fade nicely into an ash blonde. By the time this video goes up, my Unif lookbook will already be live, and that is featuring all my Black Friday purchases, including one of these pairs of shoes. All three pairs are in that video, so if you want to see them on and if you want to see some outfits, then do check that video out. So I'll start off with the Unif pair of shoes. Came in this box, and these are the Crank boots. I've had my eye on a couple of pairs of Unif boots for a while now, and in the Black Friday sale I was really undecided which ones to get, and then on Cyber Monday they released an extra 20% off code, so I decided to pick some up. So I went for these ones, which are the Crank boot, and they are a very chunky black boot with sort of buckle detailing on the sides, and they have this kind of like panel thing at the front with two studs, and as I said, the two buckles. They are real leather and they're quite heavy. They have really good grips on the bottom. I have worn these once, so that's why I'm not touching the sole. And the front has a very round toe. The toe is a lot rounder than it looked in the pictures, but I do still really like these. It's a bit more 90s, a bit more unusual, and I do really like the panelling at the front. I'm not sure how well this is going to come up on camera, but they have like an extra panel at the front. They're very comfortable from what I've worn already. They are real leather, so they will give. They're kind of like a matte leather, so if you were wondering that, they're not a shiny leather, they're more of a matte leather. Obviously I haven't worn these a lot yet, but I think once I have worn them they'll sort of like give and crease like normal leather shoes will do. I got these in a size 8, which is US 10. I'm normally between a 7 and an 8. I'm really glad I got these in the 8 because the 7 would have been too small. So maybe that's something to bear in mind if you're between sizes like I am. Other than that, I haven't had any problems. They arrived fine. They did take a little bit longer than my other parcels from Unif, but I think it was probably due to the Black Friday thing. But yeah, I'm really pleased with these. They are quite heavy, so if you're not used to heavy shoes, that's a pair of them. If you're not used to heavy shoes, then you may struggle with those, but I found them really comfortable, and they are quite practical, especially with the big grips on them. And yeah, I'm really pleased with them. I think they cost me about £80 in the end, which is a lot cheaper than they are on ASOS. I think on ASOS they're about £130. I might be wrong, but the only problem with ordering from Unif direct is the shipping. Obviously ASOS does next day delivery. Unif you kind of have to wait like two weeks for standard delivery, and it's obviously more expensive for delivery. But anyway, I was really pleased that I got those. So the next two pairs are both from JustFab. Now I am one of the JustFab brand ambassadors, which means that I do work for them sort of on like little campaigns and on social media and stuff, and I don't get paid for my work, but now and then for certain things they do send you like member credits and vouchers and stuff that you can use on site to get some shoes. So I have two pairs to show you, and that was just a warning that these were from part of that. I did put £20 to them from the credits that I had, so I did kind of pay for part of them, but just so you know, they are sort of paid for with credit that I've been given. So the first pair are the Cardinal boots in black, and these are them. They're a fake suede sort of fabric with a big elastic panel and a sort of rubber chunky sole. Again, these have really big grips on them, and they're quite a bit taller than your average ankle boot. I've worn these again already. They're really comfortable. Easy to get on. Sometimes elastic boots are hard to get on, but these are really easy to get on. And I really like the shape because at the front they're kind of pointed, which is a bit unusual for these kinds of boots. And they're not too high, they're just high enough for every day, but they're not too high that they're sort of unwearable or anything. They're really comfortable and quite practical again. And the last pair of boots are the JustFab Sepia boots, which are these ones. Now I had my eye on these for a couple of weeks when they came out with I think the December collection, but I was a bit undecided, but then when I got the credit I decided to get them. And they look like real leather, but they are a fake leather. They're a very soft faux leather, and these are probably the most leather looking shoes I've ever had from JustFab. I don't know whether they've changed their fabrics or something, but anyway, they look like this. So they're kind of like a two-tone like faux leather. This is kind of textured and this is smooth. Chunky sole again with the big grips on, and the heel is kind of like got panelling on it. And on the side they have this buckle, which you kind of adjust, but I've just left it as it came. And inside these have a faux fur lining, which is really nice and warm, and it does go all the way down, but it's not on the sole. So the sole is just normal, and then round the sides is a fake fur. They have a zip on the side, so they're really easy to get on and off, and they're quite wide at the top, so you can easily tuck jeans into these. And I've worn these again, I've worn these a few times now. They're really comfortable, really warm, and I've had loads of compliments on them as well. So that's those ones. Both JustFab shoes retail for £35 each, but they quite often have promotions on where you can get a second pair for cheaper, or you can get kind of like 2 for 1, things like that. So if you are interested, it's like a subscription service, so it's like a monthly thing, but they do have really good shoes. So yeah, that's my little shoe haul unboxing kind of video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like seeing the shoes. And also I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Videos will continue as normal on my channel and blog posts, but in case you don't watch or you're going away or something, I thought I would say it now. So I hope you have a lovely Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!